Hi guys, it's Elle. I am here. I'm doing your weekly for today, November 11th through November 17th. Thank you so much for your love and support. I really do appreciate it. Um, this is for all signs, sun, moon, and rising, and Venus. Not trying to do love readings, but I do feel like there's going to be this week. Uh, Communication about love, love offers coming in. I also feel that some of you are um, focused on the past in a manner in which you may not be in tune to new love coming in because you're pining over someone that doesn't want you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting on. I don't know why. But so we need to always be open to what could be coming. Um, and it also could mean somebody coming in offering an apology. Some of you could get apologies this week. Um, but sometimes you never get an apology. You may deserve one, should get one. Sorry, should get one, but you won't. In those cases, that's something that you have to let go of, right? To move forward. Sometimes you may never get an apology from someone that you feel owes you one. So that's energy that you need to let go from. Once again, balancing, getting our chakras in balance, that is very important. I'm going to start tomorrow. We'll start talking about chakras and what we can do to balance, and we'll start talking about them one by one. Um, with the full moon tomorrow, that video was done on Friday. If you haven't seen it yet, I also did. Today is November 11th. So it is a spiritual portal, energy portal, the strongest of the year. The time 11:11 a.m. p.m. Whatever country you're in, whenever that time happens, 11:11 is an opening to the spiritual realm. November 11th is the strongest um, opening or energy surrounding that opening to the spiritual realm. Okay. So, but I did that reading a few minutes ago. It is be up in a few minutes, uploading. So while that's uploading, I decided to go ahead and see what the weekly energies were because the reading I just did was strictly for um, the November 11th energy portal. So let's start with our spiritual guidance. Service. You stop using the universe to try to get what you want and start asking love to use you. You offer all and want to be of service. Ironically, many desires become fulfilled without grasping or manipulation. Um, Service. You want to serve the Most High. You want to be of service. How can you be of service? Sometimes it's just giving a smile to somebody, a kind word. But you want to have the mindset and the mind frame of being of service. When you give, you receive. The principle of giving and receiving, law of attraction, um, reaping what you sow, however that you look at that. Thank you, God. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Our goddess advice for today, Pele. Divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? What is it that you really want? Um, Focus on that this week. Um, the the energy portal reading for 11:11 advice was to assess some things. So, what is it that you really want? What is your divine passion? Do you know what it is? Or are you just going along, following what somebody else wants to do, or thinking that, looking at someone else's life and thinking that that's the way that you want your life to be? And there's nothing wrong with admiring others and what's happening for them in their lives, but what do you want? Define that. Message from Pele. If you listen to the sound of your heart and breath, you'll recognize the ancient rhythms of your own internal drumming. This forever connects you to the mother of all creation and to the sound of the planet Earth. These rhythms can't be faked or forged. They're natural and eternal. What part of you are you trying to ignore? What part of you has been overly concerned with pleasing others, to the detriment of hearing the sounds of your own rhythm? Dear child, reach out and extend your arms to embrace your dreams. They're just as much a part of nature as are the trees, animals, and sunsets. Don't your own dreams deserve the same respect that you accord everyone and everything that you love? Listen to them, my child. Listen to your dreams. They'll activate the powerful eruption of passion in your life. Don't be afraid of your own passion, for it will propel you naturally and will excite and invigorate you. When you dance to the rhythms of your life, you're truly alive in all ways. Various meanings of this card. Make sure your career matches your true interests. Take a class or start a hobby that really excites you. Change jobs, go on a wonderful trip. Invest time and money in manifesting your dreams. Give yourself permission to go for it. Start a new business. Make an honest assessment of how you spend your time. List your priorities. About Pele, the Hawaiian goddess of volcanoes, Pele's dynamic strength is sometimes misunderstood. She shows us that fire can purify, release us from the old to make way for the new and ignite our passions. Without fire, nothing would change. Call upon Pele to help you get in touch with your true passion and to charge up your motivation and excitement. Pele will help you feel everything on a deeper level. So be unafraid of taking action to manifest your heart's desires. Yeah. What do you want? What do I want? Moon energies, 2 of them. Let's see what we got. Okay. Trust, and this came out for somebody. I don't know. I don't know who got this. Somebody did. But trust in the Most High. Trust the divine. Because something is being birthed in you. You have to let go, though. Full moon. Looks like an egg, though. It says egg moon. I guess that's why it looks like that. But trust in the Most High and let go of what no longer serves you, codependency, whatever it is. Stop being a follower. Be a leader. If it's a life of service you want to do, what is it that you want to do? Do that. But when we're helping others, when we're serving, you don't do it to your own detriment. You don't give so much of yourself that there's nothing left for you. Our other moon energy is change, because transformation does not happen without change. We cannot transition to our better selves without change. We cannot transcend to our highest levels of consciousness if we don't change. I'm hearing change transcends time. However that resonates with you. Someone got this card too, but pushing back against the forces that no longer serve you, getting rid of it. This says thunderstorm, thunder moon, getting rid of what no longer serves your highest good. So with tomorrow's full moon, I encourage you to, whatever your moon practices are, if you don't have any, you may want to start some. But it's a period of release and a period of detaching from those things that no longer serve your highest good. Absolutely. Absolutely. So let's see what we got for the week. What's happening this week? What's happening this week, guys? Initially, I thought I would just do the portal reading and not go any further, but the spirit said do the weekly, so we're doing the weekly. That's too many. Okay. Attachment. What are you attached to that you need to let go of? This was the first card out. Number 5. Change and transformation. It's time to make some major changes. This is a major shift, major portal shift. Watch the portal video. This is a major shift in spiritual time. Every day is spiritual time, if you choose to make it so. It is whether you make it so or not, whether you acknowledge it or not. I encourage you to acknowledge it, get your spiritual guidance. But what are we attached to? This is being attached to something that no longer serves you. Absolutely. Also out is a journey. It is a journey to move away from those things that we're used to, but we know that aren't good for us. People that we're used to being around that aren't good for us. Being around certain people the people may not be holding, people, places, and things. People in particular aren't holding you back, but being around certain environments and certain people distract you. It distracts you from where you're headed or where you want to head. Look at the lighting up under her feet. So there's a path for all of us to follow that lights a rainbow. What's yours? Envy. Why? People may be jealous of your newfound independence. They may be jealous of the way that you're moving in life. Once you start moving away, they won't understand. It's not for everyone to understand. And certainly, if you are envious of anybody, anything, for any reason, let it go. Let that attachment go. Also important this week is contract. She's got a blindfold on. Scales of balance. One slightly higher than the other. So if you're making decisions this week, make sure that you're assessing it from all sides, all perspectives. The full moon reading was about strategizing and perception. But what are the priorities? What's the perception? What's the strategy going forward? Don't make any, if you don't need to make this move this week, I would encourage you to wait. If there's a decision that you absolutely have to make this week, make sure that you make it knowing everything. Because you will be facing some hostilities. Once again, everybody's not going to agree with the path that you're taking, the decisions you're making, or what it is you want to do, whether you started doing it or not. Everyone, be very careful about who you decide to share with. Sometimes it can be that someone that you share with, even they can be unaware of it, but deep down, that feeling of happiness, they may feel like you're leaving them behind. And when we change, we often do leave others behind. So be very careful who you share with. Everybody doesn't have to know everything. Doesn't mean you have to be secretive. It just means that everybody don't need to know your business. Period. But the sun is shining on what it is that you believe in, what it is that you're working towards, what it is that you want to do. Call on the divine to continue to help you. Call on God. Pray, meditate, get your spiritual guidance. That's why we got to help get our chakras in balance. Listen to your gut, solar plexus. Listen to your intuition in your gut. It is not, that is the Holy Spirit. That is not something told me. That's not something. It's spirit. And last but not least, woman holding a heart. Why? Because love is in the air. Here, there, and everywhere. But so male, female, however this resonates, reach out to that person that you love, repair those things, start a process of repairing relationships if that's what you need to do, or moving away from toward greater love, whatever it is, how I don't know. Whatever it is that you need to do, then you need to do that. Why is the attachment card here? Why is journey here? Why is the journey card here? Why is the journey card here? Why is the journey card here? This is for all signs, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Why is okay? Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. Coming, I can't even ask a question. But you know what? I don't have to, because God knows all, sees all. Most High, Allah, universe, Buddha, however you refer to the divine entity in your life. However, this is a non-judgmental platform. I believe everyone worships the same God. Okay, so out over attachment. Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but you're gonna have to fight to get away from, and it could be just a fight within yourself, but you're gonna have to fight, and it may be a fight with somebody else, and it doesn't have to be a fight like a literal fight or an argument, or it just means that you're gonna go through some things, detaching from some things. Out over journey, Queen of Wands. Why is it the Queen of Wands? Aries, Leo, Sag. Why is it the Queen of Wands? Because you're very passionate about this journey that you want to take, but you're allowing attachments to hold you back. Okay, so focus this week on your journey, where it is you want to go, and what it is you need to do to start making things happen for yourself. Over the Envy card is the Hermit. He's here to light your path. This is going in, taking a deep look at everything, assessing your surroundings. What energies do you feel around you? Learn to discern energies. How do certain situations make you feel? How does what people say to you make you feel? How do you feel in certain atmospheres? Take note. Understand yourself. Understanding yourself will help you clarify this journey that your heart longs to take. And the contract, out over that, Ace of Pentacles, offers coming in, job offers, partnerships, new businesses. It is a time of creation, a time of creating new in your life. Whatever those offers are, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, whatever those offers are, you definitely want to make sure that it's the right offer for you. And if you're making an offer, if you're the one making the offer, make sure that you're making the right offer to the right person or business, whatever it is, you know. Now, out over hostilities. Somebody's not happy. Change is happening. Five of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, out over hostilities. Someone is not happy with your choices. And they may actually try to stop you. But you're here. The King of Swords is here to meet these hostilities head on, letting you know that you have what it takes to get through whatever it is that you need to get through. Be careful not to stay focused on past hurts, past lows, past energies. I used to have this, I used to do that, because there's feelings of new love, new commitment, new happiness, new excitement, but you've got your back turned on it. Be very careful of this energy. Looking at the glass half empty instead of half full. Perception, because you have what it takes to do whatever it is that you need to do, and whatever you come up against, you're going to be victorious. You just have to trust in the divine to help you. And the Sun card wants the Queen of Swords. But now look at the Queen of Swords over here. You got the Knight of Swords over here with attachment. Fighting the battles. But the Queen is over here ruling. Because the King done handle some things over here. With these hostilities, whatever's going on. Sitting pretty. Coming out on the other side of whatever. And this doesn't mean this is all going to happen this week. What it means is that it's all possible if you start strategically moving purposefully in your life. Out over a woman holding a heart. Six of Wands. Somebody's feeling somebody. And they coming in to let you know. Or you going in to let them know. And if you're not, you're being encouraged to be open to giving and receiving love. Absolutely. Because it's happening. And with that energy, we'll get our overall love energy. What's the overall love energy for this week? Overall love energy for this week. Follow your heart's desires and manifest the heck out of it. The heck out of your life. Go for it. What is it that you truly desire and want? What is it? You're being encouraged to go on that journey. Take a leap of faith. Go on that journey. Trust and believe. What other love energies are out today? What are the love energies for this week? That's 4 cards. Okay, we got you deserve love. Of course you do. Express your love. Told you to do that already. And in the portal video, Archangel Gabriel was there for this throat chakra, encouraging you to say what you need to say as far as your love life. So go ahead and express yourself. Let whoever you want to know something, let them know. Keep an open mind about it. And keep an open mind about, you know how we can get very descriptive in the type of person that we want to be with. Someone may come in that's not your usual type. You may not immediately see them as a love interest, or they you, but it could very well be the person that the divine has sent to you, because that person is your soulmate. But you know who your soulmate is. And if you haven't met them yet, that person is coming in for you. It's right here. So don't. Now, if you over here in this cup energy right here, if you over here in this, then you're going to miss this coming in. You're not going to have an open mind about anybody coming in. So this is very important to get out of that energy. That Five of Cups energy. You've got to get out of it and keep an open mind about your love life, because you do deserve love. It will be expressed. You express it. Keep an open mind about it, because it's your soulmate. I'm not laughing, but I am. I know. What else for the week, Spirit? What else do you have to tell us for the week? What else do you need to tell us for the week? What else do we need to know for the week? Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. We have Nine of Swords. This is fighting your battle spiritually. Look at the third eye. Activate it. Heart chakra. Seeking your spiritual guidance to help you along the road that you are traveling, the journey that you're going on. The sage is here. The sage is here to share wisdom, to shine light on whatever it is that you need to light shined on, what it is that you need to know, things that are being hidden from you, kept from you, or things that you're not seeing. Accept advice, seek advice from someone older and wiser, someone that you respect, someone that you trust, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you need professional help, if you need counseling, whatever it is that you need, seek that out. Excuse me 1 minute, y'all. This deck I may have. I just need to look at something right quick. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. This is a Nine of Cups. Sorry. Nine of Cups, still seeking that spiritual guidance and love with the divine, meditating, praying, worshiping the divine, paying homage, being thankful for getting the advice that comes from the Most High. Still seek advice from someone experienced if you need to. And it doesn't have to be an old person. It just indicates wise, someone that knows more about what it is you need to know than you do. Ace of Swords here to let you know that you got this. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All signs are here if you're looking for signs. Ace of Cups here to breathe life into that love relationship. Look at that. He's breathing life into, and that's a heart right there. This is breathing life into the relationship that you're seeking and that you want. Whether it be romantic or not, it's overcoming whatever obstacles you're having with anyone, family, friend, co-worker, is breathing life into that relationship, a newfound respect, a new love, a new way of looking at things with a certain individual. Wow. Four Swords, attacking every problem from all sides, looking at it from all angles, seeing things for what they are, even if you don't want to see it. Sometimes we can put our own blinders on. So be careful not to do that. He's even wearing glasses. So make sure you see things clearly for what they are. Wow, the cup energy is so strong. Six of Cups, celebrating love. Six of Wands, celebrating love. Woman with the heart. Okay, definitely love in the air this week. And this card is not in a regular deck. This is only in this deck. It's a thought card suggesting that you spend some time going within, figuring out what your soul journey is. What is it that you really want? What direction do you want to head in? How are you going to get there? What steps do you need to take? Very, very, very super, super, super important. And what's our final energy for this week? The final energy for this week, please. All signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the final energy for this week? Thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the final energy for this week, please? Final energy for this week. What's the final energy for this week? Final energy. Thank you. Because if you stay the course, you will receive a well-deserved reward. This is the Nine of Pentacles in a regular deck, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's you on top of your world, handling your journey, moving forward. Thank you so much, guys. Beautiful reading. I love you. Take care. If you need anything from me in the way of a reading, coaching, anything at all, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks.